Alright guys, welcome back to Ralph's house. Tell you what, we did all our painting, kind of got our backgrounds in, our gifts back there. We'll keep it very basic, very simple. But I need to cut some more darks in now to kind of get things put back in place here. I'm gonna grab my blue, mix it in here. Grab me some red, mix that in with it. That's gonna make you a purple color. If you mix red, put a little bit of yellow in it, and that yellow is what makes it turn brown. That's what gives you a dark, instead of being just plain purple. If you mix red and yellow together, you get orange. You mix blue and yellow together, you get green, but you mix the three together, you're going to get kind of a brown color, a dark brown color. Let's see if this will kind of draw our bear back on there a little bit. Grab a little bit more blue so it can get a little bit darker. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can't get where we want to be with our bear. Yeah, I kind of like that. That'll work. And just kind of get him drawn back in here just a little bit. They get some of that shape that we lost with all these colors we were playing with. Around his foot. Right up under here. Got in the shadow. Let's see if we can't get him drawn back on here a little bit. That shape. I want to keep that shape there for you get his nose back. Use that color, recut them eyes and make sure we got good dark eyes. Our ears are pretty dark. I think we're pretty good up there. We got good darks up there. So we're just trying to draw back in a little bit. Got some of his shape back in that we kind of lost. And his leg kind of kept growing over, so I'm going to cut him back down just a little bit. Carry that shadow right up into there, see? Carry that up. And again, this is why we paint. Because we add paint into paint. We just keep trying to see if we can't get to where we want to be. Most people that paint, it just scares them to death to add colors, do something. What if I mess it up? Guess what? If we do, we'll add more paint to it. We'll try something different. That's what painting's all about. Put that in there. Let's get that in there. We had a couple little stitches in there. Because he's a bear, he's sewn together. We won't lose all that. Shape his head back in here. Good up there, and a little bit in here, a little more over here on the dark side. That's the hardest part to put in the darks. You think, oh, I'm going to lose everything, I'm going to lose everything. Don't be afraid to lose it, put it on there. Put it in there. I love paint. This is something I'd rather do. I can do this and do this and do this. Never get tired of doing this. We're just, it's how you're going to learn to do something. You do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Over and over and over and over. Well, I got this good dark, so I got those pretty lights. Catch a little bit there. Like it's right underneath that light, like it's kind of hanging there. I'll make those lights kind of jump out a little bit more. That's why I put the dark next to the light always. So we had that ribbon over there, but you really can't tell it's a ribbon. Just make it look like a ribbon by putting the part that's curved, see. And this side of the ribbon is going to be in the shadow. And just right up that edge. Just trying to make it look a bit more. Set that package down. Let's put this one back on the ground over here. We got this ribbon going up the side over here. Let's kind of help it stand out a little bit. There we go. We're just trying to get some of our darks back in there, in the Let's set that cloth back down. So we got all those colors we kept moving down to that lower part. They're still in there. Cast that shadow again. That shadow there. You gotta have the shadows. Can't, that's what makes it. That's what can make any paint. You gotta put your shadows in there. Clean my toes up a little bit. I also hope y'all can see anybody can do this at all. And we do it by playing and figuring out if we can make this work, and we don't know. We're gonna try. We just do it, and we do it, and we do it to see if we can get what we want. We're just playing. If we do enough of this, one day we're gonna look back and say, you know what, that wasn't half bad. But I don't think that's gonna be today on this picture. But you know what? That's part of it. We're getting, I hope he looks like a bear. I think it's gonna work. What do you think, Michael?
I think it's incredible.
Yeah, you're easy. You're the cameraman, you have to say that. You have to agree. We got our folds, and we have some shadows on the cloth. And so the light's kind of hitting on that side of the roll, so we just kind of carry that back into there. A little bit of shadow in there. A little bit in here, going back into here. Grab some white, I'll grab some of that red and put into it for the sun's hitting on it. Or the light's hitting on that part of it. I'll get that over here next to that. Start shadow, don't want to lose that light. We're just trying to add, try different things. Get that over in here. Grab that dark I just had. So if I can't make a shadow with that, put those in there, carry it up into there somewhere. And that's another whole thing itself when we get into painting. Nothing but to do cloth, all the different folds and all the different textures and how to make it work. I tell you what, guys, this has been a lot of fun. We're kids painting. We carried it as far as I think we can go with this without. We can keep picking and playing and moving. But I hope y'all had fun doing this. I'll tell you what, we're gonna wrap this one up. Y'all come.